Hi, my name is Simon and I'm a freelance vision mixer and live streaming expert based in the UK. So for the last 6 or 7 years, I've been putting teams together that film events, conferences, exhibitions, sport, all sorts of stuff for corporate clients and agencies and streaming that around the world. Like everyone else, my work and the industry has been hugely affected by the ongoing coronavirus situation. So big events for clients have been cancelled. I'm getting a lot of calls from clients who are struggling to get their message out in a professional way. They can't just call a film crew in now, turn up at site and film and stream stuff like we've done for years. So things like Zoom that people are jumping on and doing live chats between themselves and Teams is amazing. It's keeping things going at this time where we can't do anything face to face. But if you're looking to put things out to your audience that are fully on brand, look professional, sound great, that is difficult to do from your own home. But I'm hoping I've got a solution for you that can help using the kit behind me and the expertise that I've got of doing this sort of stuff. So up to 6 people can dial in remotely to this vision mixing system using the webcams on their laptops or their phones. And it's exactly the same way that professional broadcasters like the BBC dial in their remote Skype guests in the newsroom. I'll be able to speak to everyone who dials in via a headset just to make sure that they're all set before we go live and there's no nasty shocks and no one's put on the spot and have that horrible beginning when people are asking, are we live, are we on, is it happening? So I can talk to them to get their camera angles right, make sure that their sound levels are okay in the system, but really importantly, say to them when they're going to be live on air so it looks and sounds great when we go live. I'll be able to add the professional functionality that you might have seen me do for you on conventional events, like adding a name and title strap, maybe a little live bug in the top corner, things like that. People will also be able to include their PowerPoint graphics, they'll be able to speak over them. They'll be able to do picture in picture, so they'll be able to talk to them as they're there next to them, just so that people can see the person presenting while they're also seeing the graphics. And I'll also be able to include any video content you've got, and people will be able to talk over that, just as you would at a normal conference, event, or presentation. So the finished content can be streamed to a destination of your choice. So it could go out to the public on things like Facebook or YouTube, or we could lock it down and keep it more secure and just send it out on your internal intranet, or you could have a combination of the two if you like. And this kit behind me as well can also hook up to things like Zoom and GoToMeeting if you want to put it out there instead. So I think there's 2 or 3 ways that I think this setup could be helpful for organisations like yours. And the first one would be allowing senior people to distribute live messages in a timely way. So without them having to worry about any of the technical stuff and the streaming and how it all works, people can dial in, deliver their message to camera just like I am now, and I can stream it, making sure it looks good, sounds good, and is all on brand with nice name and title straps, a closing video, just a more professional way than if you're trying to do it yourself. The second way would be to set up a more interactive session. So we could have 6 people dialing in. They would be able to speak to each other, give presentations, show their PowerPoint slides, videos, almost like a kind of mini presentation or conference where everyone gets a chance to speak, and they can also take questions from the audience online. And the third way would be for you to send me a pre-recorded video. So if people are uncomfortable about doing something live, they could record a message to camera, I could edit that, and then take that and stream it as live. At the minute, it's just not possible to hire people like me to come and conventionally film, your events, your presentations, your conferences like we've done for years. It's just not going to happen for weeks, maybe months. So we all need to change the way that we're working, the way we communicate. But it doesn't mean that standards have to dip and things have to be looking really shoddy and done in a DIY way on your phone with bad sound and video. It doesn't have to be like that. There is a solution there where you can use the kit that you've got in your own home to stream things in a really professional way. So if you'd like to find out a bit more information about this, please do leave a comment below and feel free to get in touch, visit my website or give me a call, and I'll be happy to chat through the options with you.